Hey, I love an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, picking right back up from where we left off in the last episode, it is time to continue the special episode, Virtual Revenge. Alrighty. What are we doing here? Investigate the VR machine. So we have just figured out that Section 6 is still trapped in the VR machine.
Safe mode activated. All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
What? She just got shot by an arrow and swung on by Sokaku?
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
No.
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay? I'm not.
Oh no.
I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago.
She's been holding herself. It's because the arm's artificial. Mind blown.
Yanagi, leave it to me, miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Definitely the mom of Section 6. I hate calling her that, but...
Hollow Special Operations Section 6. Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
This is not the route I thought this was gonna go.
That logo, it's...
Null face.
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh god, we had to hit Sokaku.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
A whittle. Ugh.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
Why isn't it affecting Yanagi then?
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act.
Is it because she turned on safe mode?
While
Did it
everyone
only
was
work for
unconscious,
her?
The enemy sent a threat.
Yanagi briefly tells her teammates about her confrontation with the unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be? It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
Here we go. Section 6 getting serious now.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
If we are the trap.
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
So he's a DM.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan.
Or they're just having fun. Just coming from a DM perspective there.
They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check. How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi? Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
How does that work if you have all your senses transferred into a computer to the point where it's lifelike, and then a virus attacks it? how would that like affect your psyche? Like obviously you in real life wouldn't get a computer virus in your brain, but like surely that would do something.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
Or it would just be like a weird nightmare, like a fever dream.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6.
Hey, the flex.
They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world.
Set yourself up for success.
We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
What in the Batman vs. Justice League is happening?
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire.
I just made a joke
and
about
we'll
this
have to
comment on my
take the
channel.
initiative to survive.
It's been a while
Only
since
one
you spoke
person
to
will know what I'm
Harumasa
talking
in
about,
such
and
a
I don't even know if
serious
they'll
tone,
watch this.
Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Because I'm probably gonna have to knock your asses out again.
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
She's just gonna pull out her sword and kill him.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping.
I guess a tail?
Oh, wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
Thank you.
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
What about Miyabi's little ghost thing?
Thank you, everyone.
That obviously can't be in here, right?
As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Ooh.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual?
We gotta kill all the test
Once
monsters.
all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
So we gotta go get them bad boys.
So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
Well, what are the last
This
3
is the
enemies?
best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Couldn't he just like control if they even spawn?
Are you worried, Nagi?
No, it's our enemy who should be worried.
Oh, I like Sokaku's little hand icon zipper thing. It looks like someone loosening their tie.
Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
You have to say that so sassy. So sassy. Even the way she stands, she's so sassy. Miyabi. Fortunately, my swordsmanship is still effective in this virtual world, and it barely drains any stamina. Not very good at acting with special marketing ring. Yanagi, could you teach me the technique again? What? See, you can turn it off now. Oh! Fortunately, my swordsmanship... Okay. Probably, yeah. I don't like that idea. Virtual data cannot be meddled with. In the worst case scenario, you'll have a better chance than us of making it back to reality. Bye. I will wait for you. I trust you'll come back for us no matter how dangerous it might get. No matter how much time passes in the virtual world, Hoshimi Miyabi will fight until the very end, waiting for your return. Sob! Why do you look as though you're about to start crying? Oh my god. Wait. Are we about to get out of here? Sokaku. What a strange feeling. Good stranger like a bad strange. I'm not sure. It's awful. I don't know where all those precious treasures really have gone. Aww. Oh no. Get out of here soon. Kebabs are delicious. I'll fight to the death for my kebabs. Harumasa, where are you? You know what? It's probably better if we just don't talk to him. So mean. Proceed with the VR test now. Yes. The goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everybody say that. Key phrase together. To protect the city, Asaba Harumasa will become light. To protect the city, Sokaku will become light. To protect the city, Tsukishiro Yanagi will become light. To protect the city, Hoshimi Miyabi will become light. What is the point of this phrase? Surely it will come to light. That's fine. Billabog? Oh, we are going at it now.
It seems the enemy has access to machines to allow them to change the stage environment. Waste of time. Perfect coordination.
Haramasa. FBI, open up!
There's a test target right up ahead.
Did he just leave like little bombs on the ground? Did you see that? Oh, they're like weird red robots.
Still bouncing around. Good idea.
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Scared me. Test subject with data error. The mastermind has gained partial access to the VR systems and can tamper with the internal data of test enemies. When defeated, these altered enemies will explode, dealing damage around them. Look at it, he's dropping shit.
Resistance is futile. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating. Perfect coordination.
My turn now!
Oh, so Kaku.
You're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first. A joint effort.
Dude, Harumasa's dropped. Like, is he going to be a support character? Don't answer that. I haven't looked at any of the 1.4 leaks.
A joint effort. Resistance is futile.
I'm a guy with knives. See ya. Who's this music? Going in. Oh, I thought we were jumping. I got a little too open world in my brain right there.
Nagi, I see it! Hey, stop right there!
Stop right there. Sokaku has commanded you to stop. If you do not stop, you will be defeated. Prepare to be defeated. Oh my god, no, please. FBI, open up!
Weak spot located. Perfect coordination.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impressed even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Oops. Oh, Shimi Miyabi!
Mind and body.
Just bleeding to fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, he's gunning it.
Found you.
Fucking kilowatt lightning transformation here.
Huh?
Nagima 1,000 bolts.
This old trick?
Man, that dude said T-pose in the strongest way possible.
Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Cannot wait till that character comes out. Oh, that's something I didn't elaborate in the last one. I'll probably do... Actually, not even probably. I'm going to do a lot more videos and maybe a couple streams before Miyabi's release. If you donate for pools, just keep in mind, they're all going to go towards this Miyabi donation down here. Don't give me money for Adventurine and say pool Adventurine. Let's do one goal at a time, people. And I have no intention to... E6? Is it E6? E6 Adventurine. I may pull one of him and then call it a day. I don't like the character, guys. Like, in-game, he seems very good. I don't like him. He strikes me weird. Anyways. Also, Miyabi, just the quick thumbs up was so funny. I see. Is this so we can learn the enemy's weakness? Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Haramasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Hey, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Sigh, okay. Next time I'll definitely follow the deputy chief's orders. Happy now, Sokaku? Yep, Harumasa is the best. Thank you, everyone, for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone's still feeling up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. So then, please get ready and let's enter the test environment once more. Going in. Do you guys have anything else to say? Anything at all? Like, good thing about battling in virtual world was that my quiver has endless arrows. I can shoot as much as I like. Want to check the status? Just a sec. The colors changed. This isn't good. Oh boy. Check while the iron is hot. View data status. Relax, color hasn't changed. Oh, okay, so Harumas is just gonna die. Right, he's just gonna explode. Colors changed. This isn't good. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this one, people. Why doesn't Yanagi just trigger their safe mode, or is it too late for that? After a quick bit of preparation, the squad's ready to recite the key phrase and enter the next test.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Here we are again.
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing.
Embrace the cringe, Harumasa.
To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light.
Oh, the cringe was powerful in that one. As soon as he finished speaking, a bizarre data loading noise fills the air. With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Haramasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow suddenly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo. Moments later.
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Ina?
Ina? Ina knew?
What?
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait, why am I talking like this, Enna?
The way he said that. Harumasa boo. Oh, no.
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna?
Ina.
Of course I mean.
Inanu. He has become one with the Inanu. Harumasa turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him. voice.
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
It's the end of days.
Hold on. No. Wait. But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna?
Inanu.
I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless in now.
In now.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
You're the best, dude.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
Enough. Enough, Waka.
It's that person.
That one person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you.
Just gonna turn into like Yanagi versus Section 6.
Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
Oh my god.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible.
Revenge in a
Section
virtual world?
6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang! An ear-splitting blast echoes out as Sokaku raises Haru Masabu and violently slams him into the TV, interrupting. What's the number you call for bamboo abuse? Interrupting the venomous whispers. Haru Masabu's dead.
Sakaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi.
Ugly and a loser? Yeesh.
I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
You just passed that off real quick, buddy.
I told you.
Haramasa handles trauma well.
In control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
Dun dun dun.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction.
Dun, dun,
You
dun.
provided me with very useful information.
She's so smart.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought.
You can't call someone dumb. It's 2024, bro.
Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR test. I'm ready. Haru Masabu over there is hilarious. It's into the test stage. Wait, Miyabi, I have something I'd like to say to everyone. I can guess what you're going to say. This time, our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord, Ina. Nagi cares about us so much, but they threatened her about us getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. But perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to you all? I've never liked bamboos. I've never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, that is insane. It's number one on the brain death leaderboard. It's really heartwarming to hear you say something. I don't care how good or bad Harumasa is as a character. He's so funny. I need him on my team. You will be pulled for in the future. You will come home to my Chaldea. But Deputy Chief, it looks like you've got more than just that to say, Ina. Of course, I'm the intelligence officer for Section 6, and rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I make. What the enemy said, the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. Okay. All I know is that objective intelligence has not changed. Oh, wait. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed, or rather, the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. And so I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi, Sokaku, try as hard as you can not to get involved in combat, and leave all the fighting up to me. Haramasabu can't fight right now either, which means Nagi will be alone? Isn't that dangerous? Bro, have you seen her damage numbers? I've enabled safe mode. The enemy cannot hack into my system to collect or meddle with any of my data. It's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. Yes, I say indubitably. Lead the way, Nagi. Yanagi. Sorry, we're not on a nickname basis yet. Hello, enemy. I'm here to chase you and your little hammer down, mate.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Nana! Where are the others? Darn it!
Where are the others?
Should we go around, Nana? Blocked again!
Look around.
It's a dead
The
end.
wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. It looks like we can break through it.
I recognize that so quick from the trailer in the special episode. Oh my god.
Awesome, Nana! I get the feeling it's tried to lure us in.
Well, at this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
FBI, open up! Well, there's a lot of you here. Oh my god.
Resistance is futile.
I can't even, like, see them. My goodness gracious. Too many flashing lights. Hello, boys.
Perfect timing.
Time.
Mind and body.
Time.
Surrender.
And he's... Every time that shoots by, it scares the shit out of me.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Nana.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
I am too fast for this dialogue right now. As the kids say, fast as fuck, boy.
Get out of the way, Nana! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
That Bangbu does so much damage, it's stupid.
Waste of time.
Crazy damage on this lady. I can't see anything.
Surrender.
Oh yeah, I always forget she fucking parries.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Ah, I forgot they explode. I was like, ooh, shiny lights.
I think I do.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi.
Ooh, they are surrounded.
Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Slice.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku was giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Hannah.
Ina.
Hey, Tsukishiro?
My first thought was, oh, just a thigh shot. And then it was, oh no, you're probably...
No, Hannah.
Oh, the sadistic look. Oh, Harumasa, you're dead. Oh, she took one of his arrows.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
Oh,
I told you your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
I mean, yeah, obviously we're chasing it.
Damn it!
Oh, she fucking spun you around and Naruto slammed you into the ground.
Yanagi!
Ding.
Stage complete.
Oh, his HP bar hit 0 before she hit the ground. So she immediately got bamfed out. Oh, it's not a glitch. It's a creative use of game mechanics.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
Woo!
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Sukaku about to turn into a bangbu.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right?
You can't
Maybe
say
drop a
badass.
cool line like, I'm just an office worker. There's something to rub it in, Nana.
You know?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa. Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
Oh, what a shot.
Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
She looks so evil. My God.
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test
Oh, she
monsters
humphed him.
meant you
Oh my
finally
God.
had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
She's so sassy.
Arrogant as always.
Arrogant, we'll go with that
intelligence
too.
officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
Yeah, something's already up with Sokaku there in the back.
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
She is.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried
There's one right there.
manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Oh. Is this going to be like in the trailer? He's about to fully mind control Miyabi.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
Oh, does he just eject her?
Wait!
Oh no. Those 3 absolute idiots. Non-intelligence officers are trapped in there without Yanagi.
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Let's be fair, that's the smartest thing the villain did this whole fucking thing.
Mitsukishiro, you're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
I'm at... Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Thank the gods, at least you managed to wake up. I see, the others haven't made it back yet. What I'm going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Okay. My teammates' consciousnesses are trapped inside that virtual environment and they are under threat right now. Please call hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit of the HIA club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Oh, you're going to get in the way of my daily farming, ma'am. Got it, don't worry. Leave it all up to me. Dear citizens, friends of HIA, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users. Ah, yes, premium users. Thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system's maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, talking too much today. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone's staying so calm, by the way. The executive officers of Hollow Special Operations Section 6 will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period. So, oh yeah, that's convenient. What? Miyabi-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all this way just to see the executive officers of Section 6. You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance that's the real side note here. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens reacts with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now, and we'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. So what's about to happen here? Yanagi's gonna come get faith and support. Bell? You good, Chief? It's nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's really setting me off, so you probably find it weird too, right, Wise? About Section 6? Yeah, Section 6 basically disappeared after going to the HIA club. Even their scheduled press conference has been canceled. Oh, Miyabi's in luck. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. Better keep an eye on that. I knew you'd be curious. Wise. So, then. Wait. I knew you'd be curious. Why? I knew you'd be curious, Wise. So then, Fairy, please filter internet news using these keywords and keep me up to date with all the latest. The keywords are, let me see, Section 6, HIA Club, and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also, Tsukishiro Yanagi. What a hidden talent you are, Wise, keeping tabs on that particular member of Section 6. But I get it. Did you just assume that I simped? You sister little fucking... The next day? It's been a whole ass day? What? Can I do the thing? You win this time, game. Complete the currently ongoing special episode. Wise, come here quick. There's news about Section 6. Are you free to chat? Let's fucking do it. After the news on Section 6, let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. Something's gone wrong. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what's exactly... Nope. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what's actually happened. Should we join the party? You know me, Wise, of course. I want to go check it out. Let's grab the car. A little earlier today at the HIA club. Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it. You guys can't curse. Only I can do that. I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sokaku, Miyabi, and Harumasa. I mean... she was gonna call him Harumasa, boo. I mean Asaba. They're all suffering inside there. There's nothing. This dude catches so much shade. It's ridiculous. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information. But ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Harumasa, and Sokaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? We are working hard. I see. Thanks for your hard work. So that's a no. We will never give up. Never. Gee, please don't cry. Sorry, I'm sorry. You only came to help us out. Yet we put you all in danger. Seriously, please, can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. I feel that. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, did you hear? I just went to the... Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all the Section 6 fans outside, and they were all clutching onto all the gifts that they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go and that I'd pass them on for them. But you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over their gifts to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. We kept everything secret, though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Oh, your whole expression just shifted then, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Are you going to take your anger out on me? It's okay. You can hit me. I deserve it. Please rest assured, I shall not be hitting you. That is reserved purely for Asaba. What you just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course, sure. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I understand. Thank you. Did everyone eat something? I'm trying to remember if everyone got like a snack or something. Tsukishiro, thank you all for your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer, and we lost the info on each file's owners. And we lost the data on each file's owners. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my descriptions. Oh god, I'll do my best. First record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi or Mr... Do you really need me for Thea? Hey Hoyo, I found a typo. You should hire me. We'll start at 80k a year. Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine, I think the person it describes is... Sokaku! Understood. Now the second record, it belongs to a male officer. His bust, waist, and hip measurements are... Well, there's only one. The last record looks like it belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox thyrene who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Her height is 170 centimeters. That must be with the ears. I was going to say, I was like, wow, that's a lot taller than expected. I was like, ain't no fucking way you stood on that box in that fucking cutscene. Or trailer. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. So Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back. Please. I will. You're the only one who can. Please, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Can I really do it? Ah, she's doubting herself. Yanagi walks up to them, quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the 3. Their breathing is steady and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think they were on the brink of death. I can't imagine this city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have... successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro,
Oh, thank you.
the login link has been reestablished, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
Does she not have a little hand badge?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Surely she does somewhere. Everyone stare respectfully. Takes the badge for now before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of
The
course.
glasses check.
These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great, then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me, I'm counting on you.
Oh, don't cry, please, God.
So moving. I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll
You
give it my
cannot
all to support
fault
you.
him for his
I swear,
honesty.
As the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
And once you start praying and swearing on the leftover noodles, it's all bets are off.
You. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
It's at the HIA club, but nobody's here. Guessed right. That was valid login method. There's voices outside. I better head and take out a look. Better head out and take a look. Jesus criminy. Go outside. Ride the shoe puff? What are we about to see? I'm so scared. Pouring rain. Oh, Sukaku became a bang boo.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Have you never had one?
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh my god.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%.
Well, this is epic.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%.
Oh, I'm getting chills.
Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%.
Epic pose right here, but it's serious time. It is time for 100%. Oh, let's go.
Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, they're all so adorable.
To protect the city,
We're about to.
I,
Okay.
Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
That was epic. Holy shit. Oh, the rain. Oh. Bro, what? This is surely the final
Sorry,
part.
everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me. Well, keep your eyes open. It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up. Wait,
Deputy Chief. You're not gonna put into a angry Finwin, huh?
FBI!
Resistance is futile. Weak spot located.
God dang it, you are a crazy strong woman. Oh, I forgot they explode. What could this dude, this final beast... What in the golden hour is happening right now?
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, and
Don't worry, sweetie. Leave it to me.
Ooh, that's a big boy. Is that miyabi?
Resistance is futile.
Can't see what it like does or looks like. It's driving me crazy. Is that miyabi attacking me?
We press on. Mind and body. Careful, the enemy's recovering.
Cutscene time.
Because you're not her.
Angles. Oop.
my right hand, miyabi. My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade. It was back then. It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me.
You used your
All of
robot
us.
arm to hurt your
You're
own
the
wrist?
only one in this world who can capture it.
Oh, this is about to go so crazy.
Thank you, Chief. Checkmate.
Oh, yes, the fucking repeat different angled camera. Oh, it's so beautiful in any media.
You can go alone.
Okay, you win, Hoyo. Don't worry. We know you love your fox. Casually tucks hair.
Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Priorities.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Oh, I was so happy. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Hoshimi Miyabi, deep sensory sync and biological data, all uploaded. They will finish what I started. Nullface will not end here. What a guy. What a guy. Need some fucking Void Hunter Miyabi clones in the future as enemies, it looks like. Good way to set up the story to, like, prep you for hard, like, common enemies later on.
Yanagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Sukaku, you're so blue.
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
And this is to go even further beyond. It's interesting. So they tapped into the time thing just a little bit right there, but they still haven't, like, elaborated.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
Interesting.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
Are you sore over when you want a day off?
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy Chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
My man, fucking hashtag justice for Harumasa, man. Jesus criminy.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always.
It's a weird blink animation.
Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, not the crying guy.
I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion. I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Accompanied by the HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination in Hand Specialized Medical Facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Hand Building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine.
Interesting.
But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
She's the only one that doesn't have one.
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens
Well,
who
you
trust
did,
Hand
technically.
feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no. I can't
Oh,
believe it
no.
against me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code.
Guess
The
yeah, if you had
most
full
suspicious
access to the
person,
VR at that point.
naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
No face.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Harumasa's goated. I love it.
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups
So
has
fucking
always
funny.
been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
It's been an hour. We ain't doing that.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? are we gonna go after them?
These guys are the worst.
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
That night, Hand resumed the previously canceled press conference. The entire Hollow Special Operations Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface had been apprehended. Oh, and that's when the special episode, or not special episode, we just did the special episode. That's when the interlude that we did prior to this in the previous episode happened. Wise, you're back. Did you... Wise, you're back. I'm adding my insert, damn it. Wise, you're back. Did you just see that news bulletin? What is it? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That sure was fast. Yeah, word on the street was Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out again. Hand wasn't saying anything, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface's base to launch a sneak attack, and Hand's lack of response was just to help keep the secret. It's just speculation. Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. Ha, I'm tired. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking me and Wise and Section 6's Big Bad Hollow adventure. Sounds like a fun dream. Hey, how cool would it be if we could have multiplayer dreams, Wise? Scary. Oh ho, good to see you're cooperating. Then I'm gonna go have that dream right now. Wanna play VR? Let's go check it out of the HIA. What the fuck is happening? Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. You're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi. You're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just 1, 2, 3, Miss Tsukishiro! A paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you will go crazy. Who are these people? We're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and becoming one of Miss Tsukishiro's loyal simp supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know. Right, we will obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Wow, bunch of simps. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending an entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. Time slipped by so hard, even fucking Hoshimi Miyabi didn't notice that shit. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Oh, we got to skip the whole bed phase. Fuck, yes, dude. Hello? Boom, special episode done. Hell to the yes, and the Internet updated. Oh, I'm so happy. Coming for your boss. All right, here we go. Internet level. One more, and I can unlock that final tier upgrades. Ah, I needed to get that, what the hell is it called? The rank up mission. Yeah. I can do that. Main intermission. Reverberations. What? Life has returned to normal. Rebuild the internet account. What's important? Commission concluded. Life in the internet is peaceful again. Let's use time to rebuild our internet account. Perhaps there'll be some new encounters as both shopkeeper and a proxy. Okay, so now it's just like spend the day however you want kind of shit so we can get ready for level 50. It's been an hour. It's over. Thanks for watching, everybody. You know the outro here. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you want to see some more, please subscribe, hang out, see what more videos I have coming out. We're now officially caught up in ZZZ as far as I'm aware, unless I just don't know what's happening right here. Can I do the thing? What do you mean current scene? Give me what I want. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Yes! It's not simping. I'm just taking advantage of game mechanics. Anyways, I hope you hit the subscribe and the like button. Costs you nothing, does a lot for me. If you have any questions about ZZZ, what I'm planning to do next, who I'm rolling for, the Miyabi M6 donation goals that people are forcing down my throat, you can leave a comment. But until then, adios. Have fun all.